How's it going, everyone? We're back with another episode of Return Outlet Simulator. Last episode, we got our feet under us on this actually impressive little simulation game. And we're going to be diving right back where we were. If you haven't seen what was going on last episode, we basically set up shop, got started. I think we're going into our third day. We have 3 products left on the shelf. We just bought a massive pallet here. And it has, as you see, 3230 on the value of it. So we're sitting just at 500. So we need to make essentially I think 4 grand out of the pallet would be considered a good success, but we got a lot of boxes on it. So we're going to get into this. We're going to set up before we switch days just to take advantage of the time. So let's start out. We got some of our keyboards that we recognize from before. So we're going to pull those out. What do we got here? Dilophosaurus prehistoric series. Let's go ahead and hit it with the scanner. $120 for them new. Man, that's okay. Gonna make sure everything has a price on it. Looks like we got some more pocket knives. We sold some of these before. We saw in the picture there's some tea kettles, which we're finding now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the knives out. Let's see, what do we got here? Board games, sports accessories. And this pallet is classified as mixed products, so we don't know what's gonna be in here exactly. We got a bunch of small electronics, some more swimming stuff. Small electronics, household electronics, sports accessories, small electronics, sports accessories, photos, that could be camera batteries potentially, or chargers. Consoles and accessories, that could be controllers, photo accessories, small electronics. We got, what is that? It's like a Lego set. How much is that worth? $26. Okay, that's fair. Going to use our scanner for any loose products. We'll go ahead and hit the tea kettles. $40. Okay, we can sell for 40. So we go ahead and put those out. Should be able to fit them on the bottom shelf there. What I'm wondering is, could we do something like that? Yeah, there we go. That's nice. All right. And back to the back. So what I'm thinking is, once we break down the box, I'm going to try and organize the stacks before we start ripping into them. That way we can see what exactly we have. Some more shelves in the back would be lovely. Like I said, I think we need to make about 3,500 to break even on this pallet, in my opinion. I know it was 32 and some change, but I would like to make 3,500. So we got sports accessories right here. So that could be a lot of things. Sports accessories right here. Got small electronics, sports accessories, board games, which is a new one. Swimming. We got a couple swimming products in there. I know I saw. Those look about the same. Small electronics right here. Small electronics. Small electronics. Those look similar. Household electronics. That's a different one. And small electronics. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we're going to go into the photo stuff first. See what we got here. Let's go and unpack the first box. Batteries. That is lenses. Camera lenses. A lot of camera lenses. Just going to hit those, since that will be oh yes sir, 250. Beautiful. That's exactly what we were hoping for, something like that. We got 12 of them, so we can fit 9 there. So I think what we do is we actually utilize our shelf in the back here, store them in the back since we have plenty out there. Let's see what we got. Oh, kick the box. We put a label on that, right? 125. Yep, that's a used one. Still good money. These are camera batteries. We've moved these before. We throw them over here on the rando shelf. Pop this bad boy open. We got Speed Rogue for Game Station 6, a box of those. That we could slap over here. Some of these. We need to scan them. Hopefully those are worth a little bit. 130, wow. Okay, that's really good. So we're already doing really well on this pallet. So let's see what the board game is. Playing cards. $10, not great. Easy to move though. Throw it on there on the household shelf. This was household electronics. What do we got here? The heck are those? Electric razor, $75 though. Definitely move those. Slap them up here. That's pretty much it for that shelf. Let's go in the back and look what else we got. We can do sports now. Tennis balls, golf balls, tennis balls. So we need to scan both of those. This is the first time looking at them. $20 for the tennis balls, $50 for the golf balls. That's about right. Let's slap labels on them. We're gonna do 20 on these. Used golf balls. That's a thing. I can understand a used golf ball, but not a used tennis ball. Once those suckers get flat, they're carbo for what they're intended for. All right. So what do we got over here now? This is the small electronics. Pen drives. Pen drives. Pen drives. Pen drives. Do we have all those registered? That's what I thought. So we just got a crap ton of pen drives to go out there. I mean, might as well. Let's load the shelf up with pen drives. Not big money makers there, but I mean, we got money on that pallet. Between the camera lenses and the what was the other big thing? The video games. We're sitting pretty good with that big expensive pallet. So we got the swimming stuff here. Let's go ahead and crack one of those open. What is that? Swimming goggles? $16. That's reasonable. It's just more swimming goggles. The box looks exactly the same. Yep. I'll just slap it over here with the pen drives. Why not? And everything else we just need to put out. Just slap them on the shelf. Mix it up a little bit. The Legos. Got some keyboards we can still move. And we'll throw the camera lenses down there. Why not? Just empty the back room out. Beautiful. All right, let's go and end the day. I know we're going to end only $100 in the hole, which is beautiful considering the pallet. We've restocked the shop. We'll go ahead and open her up. And we're going to start the day out right. Full shelves. And we're going to look at the equipment. That's the workshop that it's wanting us to get, which I'm going to try and get for sure. The mystery pallets could be good. We'll buy both of them if it lets us. Not one. Another pallet spot would be nice in there. Put them both in the corners. Can't move it though, so we'll have to clear that one before the end of the day. Have a drink real quick. I mean, if we just sell the camera lenses, we'll be sitting really good. How's it going, sir? Tool accessories, I did not get any tools in, sir. There's not any even on the pallet page. Sorry about that. At least I had a camera lens for you. $14 change. Thank you, sir. Nice variety there. How's you doing, sir? $9 change. Nice. $500. Now the question is, can I snag that other mystery pallet with the slot filled, or do I have to... Nope, see, I have to free a spot. So I had a feeling was going to happen. Another one, sir. $15. Small purchase, but we'll take it. I want to move this over, but it's not going to be that easy. Yeah, they're what? Tool accessories. I don't have that. Need another pallet spot, though. Yeah, not quite enough room. We're gonna have to break down that mixed pallet. We can do that. Let's go ahead and grab the blade, open her up, see what we got. A safe? A bunch of damaged swimming goggles, not good there. Most of those I'd break down if I had the workbench. $432.50, I'll take that. Where did I get 50 cents from? Oh, it had to be a what you call it? We don't have a passcode. I want to get into it. Well, there's some beat up stuff on here. Computers. Smartphones. Smartphones. Oh, there's some definite chewed up stuff on here. Oh. How's it going, sir? 237.40. I don't know where the 40 came from. What's on the shelf that's in a 40 cents? How's it getting 40 cents? Oh, 15% of the price. Okay, I didn't know that it would actually do that much of a drop. That's fine. They're just not worth much. Basketball. There's some of those, because I feel like the electronics we can... Yeah, most of that's garbage. At least it was only like 300 bucks, but... $14.50. How's it going? Oh, we level up. Beautiful. How's it going, man? 510 change. Thank you. Look for clues on the safe. Does it say 8247? Elemental Titans. What the heck is that? I could sell the safe though, huh? $200 for just the safe? Okay. That's going out on the floor. Sorry about the wait. Sorry, I was breaking into a safe in the back. $171. Sure thing. How's it going, ma'am? Doing all right? 192, 750. Thank you. How's it going, ma'am? $11.50. Thank you. Curious what that Elemental Titans is going to be worth. That looks like it might be worth a few bucks. Might be worth a couple dollars, I'm just saying. Here, I can get that other mystery pallet. Mystery ones are fun. I'll give it that. How much is this bad boy worth? Because I feel like this is some money. Really? Only $100? Wow. That's disappointing for how sparkly it is. How's it going, sir? 50 cents change. Here you go. Thank you. We really didn't do bad on that. I mean, that was $300, and I think we'll definitely make that back. How's it going, ma'am? Sorry about that. Talking to myself, I know. All right. We're gonna do a little finagling now, is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna put the boxes on the shelves just so we get everything off the floor. There we go. Then I can pack this bad boy up, move it into the corner, which is the plan. And then I can do this. Boom, just like that. That gives us a much more reasonable. Oh, dude, come on. You could have bought something else. $5. Charge you a fee for that. All right, we're going to definitely get our mystery pallet. We got 2 mystery pallets now we can snag. Components could be good. But I'm thinking mystery pallets. I think we're going mystery. This one could potentially be good too. Oh, there's a tools and accessory, which we definitely could use. All right. But we need to get a workbench. Oh, I didn't even realize we set a customer. Thought we were fully closed. $298.40. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna grab the workbench now. Workbench. Curious what that does. Yeah. So we're gonna grab the workbench, set that bad boy up. So we can utilize it. Rotate as R. Just getting our equipment all set up. So let's see if I throw this on the table, okay? So if I want to dismantle this bad boy, place an item first on the workbench, okay? So we can repair it with circuits and cables. So that's how you're gonna get the bins are gonna be useful. You won't always get something out of them. It's the gamble you take. I see. It's like if I feed this bad boy on here. So you can put the waste bins and they will pull. Got it. So for now, it's probably better to let's try and sell the stuff. How much are the waste bins? $1,000 a piece. Jeez. All right, so like I want to feed this in here. See, I'm not getting components out of it though. Unless it's like a low chance of getting components. For now, I think I'm gonna put this stuff on the shelf though. Could use the money. Blade. Some household electronics, kitchen appliances. Sort them a little bit. And some tea kettles, some different ones. $40. Did we sell any of our tea kettles that we have? Doesn't look like it. Electric shavers out the yin yang. More pen drives. Let's get this bad boy emptied out. More pen drives. Could use some more shelving. What we got there? Flashlights. Those aren't worth much. More pen drives. Now I'm curious if like new... What is that? That's like a radio, right? Walkie-talkie set. Oh my, 255. Jeez. Can I do anything with these? Needs an antenna. Wow. So I think it's just not showing because these items have increased. Okay, and that restores some of the value. Okay, so now that's making a lot more sense. Get some more value out of them. What else we got here? Smartphones and accessories, small electronics. And small electronics box is empty. Let's break her down. I want to try and get that tool pallet. That seems to be one that... I'm curious what the tool slots are, unless that's a slot I can put like tool items in, which would make more sense than the carry slot for my phone. So can I... Yeah, so I can do that. And then put box blade in there. And then leave... Okay, so I only got one actual carry slot. Can I get that tool pallet that I saw? 680? Yeah, I can. Not much on it. Products are damaged. But, you know, we might get a couple good items out of it. Let's grab our blade out. Just gonna cut these both. Actually, I want that back in slot 2. I liked it in slot 2. Since it's 3 tool slots. Alright, what do we got in the mystery palette? Oh, we got some Metabo bench grinders here. $95. How much is the markdown value? It's 15% of price. Yeah, these would be worth breaking down. They're not 50%, so definitely not worth it. If I could fix one, I don't have a relay. It's alright. Getting the trash cans would be nice though, but I definitely see the need to expand the back room. But I'm liking this though. The whole repair thing is really cool. Well done on this game for such a small studio from what I've analyzed. Okay, so we got a battery. Can I fix the battery? Just needs 2 battery cells. Do I have said battery cells? How much is it worth though? $100. I mean, I could repair it to used. How much is that value going to be? So I'd want it to be $100. To 50. I got anything else in there with batteries? That's graphics cards. That pallet was kind of a bust other than components. But I'm liking this though, because you actually, there's like planning to it, if that makes sense. So since we have 3 tool slots, I'm just going to keep the hatchet in there. I'd like to get that battery the renewed status. That would help. Well, we got some soldering irons here. What do we get out of those? So we need a heater. What's the value on them? $50. So it's missing the heater. So it's needing a fuse. $24. My question is, can I pull? Yeah, I could pull components out of it and flip them. Sell for scrap. Which might be the better bet here. Just pull the parts in them that are good. Make, you know, a couple bucks off of them. That's some tool accessories. That's good. Tool accessories. $50 for the hatchet. Sure. Not selling my other one though. No point. Tools. So we got tools on the mystery pallet. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my, look at this bad boy. Oh, we got a new scanner. She's sparkly. Oh, buddy. Got a fancy boy. We got here. Wireless router for 50. They're all either used or damaged, so what's in the damaged one? We could pull a network card out of them. Now I should be able to renew that battery, right? Because there were batteries in there, right? Yeah. $80. I'll take it. That's a good price. Oh yeah, so this is like completely changing the... So it needs a battery, that's all. Have any more batteries, or was that my only battery I had? That needs a battery. That needs a battery. If I get batteries, it's in these Metabos. So if I do utilization, is that going to give me a battery? Yep. So that's 80% when they're renewed. Okay, so now I'm getting it. Like now I'm seeing it. Can I get that router on the shelf? Boom. Gotta do some shifties, but I need another battery. One of these flashlights should have a battery in it. Does the keyboard have a battery in it? Negatory, but I might have to clean up. The flashlight's not worth jack, so no battery, but I'll take everything else out of it. About these smart watches, they gotta have a battery, right? Nope. They got circuit board stuff. Clearly just needs some batteries. The battery component seems to be my big one. All right, so we'll can that. Oh. So I see now it's the low value products you want to pull the good stuff out of. Boom. And then we'll break down the box. So yeah, expanding the back room, getting the trash bins and everything's going to make a huge difference. Getting some more racks in the back would be nice. Nope, in the wrong box. All right, so small electronics, smartphones, that might be a good one. What's in here? Oh, yes, sir. Can I get any of these renewed? Yes, I can. It's $1,000 right there. The zoomies. See what we can get. So that's in bad shape there. I might have enough parts to renew it. Oh, yes, $1,000. Easy. I moved the zoomies over here to the electronics. Now, the question is, do I have the stuff to fix the last one? Because this would be worth scrapping something cheap, pulling the parts. So I got a network card. I just don't have the memory card, which I actually may have the component out here. One of these bad boys, huh? What do I get if I break down this? Yep. Not worried about the trash at the moment. Just get it out the way. Smartphone. Got it. Renewed. $1,000. That's $3 right there. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish the day, I think, in just a moment. But we have figured it out now. We have figured out the trick. What we need to be doing. This needed a battery. Do I have a battery? No, I do not. Some more shelves would be nice. We got some more routers. We got it here. Pen drives. Most of these we could probably break down. Yeah, the damaged ones. I mean, we'll get some circuits out of them. I think that's circuit, right? Circuit, yeah. Excuse me. There's a one with a memory card in it. Yeah, get some of the components we're needing. There's no batteries in these, but we can get some of those memory cards which we've used. All right, that's a mess, but we can clean it up real quick, tidy it up. $4. Another $4.50, $2.50. Beautiful. We need some more racks though. Storage racks, especially in the back, so we can kind of plan everything out. We got a pile of stuff though. But I think we finish out the day. All right. And we're we're going to proceed to the next day. And I think this is a great spot to stop the video. I definitely enjoyed this episode. We've definitely made some progress in the game. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click that like button. Comment down below what you think should be our focus items, any layout ideas, and what do you think of the game in general. And also, if you're new to the channel and haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, do so. That tells me you like what you see and you want to see more games like this in the future. But until next time, everyone, y'all have a good one, and bye-bye.